Good afternoon, President Rivera, Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty and guests, and the graduating class of 2025. Today we stand on the brink of what most would say is a new chapter in our lives, whether that being continuing in the workforce or going on to get our education. This moment marks the culmination of 2 years of hardships, perseverance, and effort. But through prayers and God's grace, we've made it. Being homeschooled all my life, Stevens was my very first experience in the traditional school setting. I didn't know what to expect, and honestly, I was nervous. As one of 9 kids from a lower income family, college wasn't always a guaranteed path, nor was it something I thought I could attain. But Stevens has always been present in my life and is a bit of a legacy in my family. I've had 8 family members attend this school before me, and I'm proud to stand here as the 9th, and the first woman in my family to do so. When I first sat down to write this speech, I realized I had a long grocery list of people I needed to thank. Friends, classmates, mentors, and faculty. Honestly, if I tried naming each one of you, we'd probably be here for the rest of the ceremony, so I'll refrain. But instead, I'll say this. If you've helped or supported me, thank you. Without you, I wouldn't be standing here on this stage. But I'd like to especially name a few. To the computer software engineering faculty, Mr. Chowdhury and Mr. Hassan, thank you for your guidance, your dedication, and your understanding. To my friends and classmates, thank you for the laughs, the help, and the late night rants I probably put you through. I apologize. And my family, especially my mom, thank you for being the one who gave me the courage to apply to college in the first place. During summer orientation, I remember how daunting it was to be alone, wandering around on my own, watching others with their parents. It made me feel small. That was until I saw someone else also standing by herself. That person was Katie, who's been my supportive friend, roommate, math tutor, personal secretary, and finder of lost stuff these past 2 years. And I can really see how this school has allowed both of us not just to open up to each other, but has allowed us to grow as individuals in our fields. During the first couple weeks of school, I honestly thought I might drop out. Veronica, my classmate, and I joked about quitting all the time. It actually became our daily to weekly motto. Today's the day, I'm dropping out. But behind the laughter, there was a real struggle for both of us. Still, she was always there for me, reminding me that we were both going to make it to graduation no matter what. And today, I'm proud to say we did. But back then, life felt a little bit easier knowing I had someone else to cry with in the bathroom. And believe me, we were in there almost every day. While it's small here, I think the Thaddeus Stevens community really helped shape who I am today and demonstrated togetherness and support when I needed it. And I'm sure many of you also had your own moments of doubt, just like I did. Over the past 2 years, we've faced countless obstacles, sleepless nights, and experienced moments when giving up felt easier than pushing forward. For many of us, it was our first time away from home, adjusting to campus life without the constant presence and support of our families. Some of us even carried the weight of losing loved ones. Yet we kept showing up day after day, determined to get our degrees. For me, those first few months were definitely filled with change. Coming from a large family, I was always used to having noise. There was always movement and always someone around. But here, the silence sometimes felt deafening. Without my family nearby, it felt like something in me had shifted, like one of the support beams holding up my life had suddenly been pulled away. Right when I thought things were finally settling down for me, life decided to hit me with another curveball. During my very first week of freshman year, my grandfather, who graduated from this same school back in 1964, passed away unexpectedly. I was navigating a new environment, mourning a loss, and trying to be present for my family, while also trying to keep up with classes. I cried a lot. That entire first year was full of tears, and I know I wasn't the only one. But just as I came to be standing here today, I'm sure all of you also overcame your own hardships, your own challenges. We are graduating from one of the best technology schools in all of Pennsylvania, and to that I want to say again, congratulations to all of you for this achievement. You've not only made your family and friends proud, but have also proven to yourself that you can do anything if you try. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, I hope we continue to strive for growth. Even if it might take years, our hard work and dedication will pay off. We must persevere when times get hard, and even if we fall short, we must embrace those moments as stepping stones to success. As Winston Churchill once said, success consists of going from failure to failure without a loss of enthusiasm. I really think it's important to realize there will undoubtedly be many challenges ahead of us, but adversity is much easier to handle once we accept it and embrace it as a part of our growth, as a part of life. And by the grace of God, we, the class of 2025, will endure. Thank you, and congratulations.